Hello, it is rollerball making time. Today, we're doing one for the babies and the kids. So, mamas and papas out there, this one is by far and away an absolute necessity because all of our babies teeth. So, this is a teething roller. Now, I will say, you've probably heard me say before that I keep it really simple. And when Ronan first started teething, I simply grabbed Copaiba. And because it is one of the most gentle oils and super safe in really low doses on kids and babies, I would just put a little drop on my hand and rub it directly on his gums. That's true. But he's 2 now, and he is in the 2-year molar phase. And so we need to up the ante a little bit. He's a little bit older. The grumpiness is a little bit more increased. So that calls for an increase in oils. So this is a recipe that I found from, I can't even remember. I'll try to tag the girl's account where I found it for credit. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But the oils we're going to use are Copaiba, lavender, clove, and one of my favorite oils, Idaho Grand Fir, formerly known as Idaho Balsam Fir. So these 2 right here, what you need to know, these are going to be the things that support the pain and the inflammation. Okay, so number 1, the physical sensations right there. This one right here is the Swiss Army knife. We know lavender to be incredible for kids. It's a Swiss Army knife. It's incredibly mood supporting, supports the central nervous system, and relaxes the body. And also is just mostly regarded as pleasant aromatically. So most kids don't find it too strong. So we always throw that in when there's any kind of mood agitation, just to further support, the well-being of the baby. Clove, you might know as that teething oil, right? Because when you think about what happens when you get your wisdom teeth removed, what does the dentist pack in your gums in those little cloth, what I'm talking about, those cotton cloth packs? Well, they pack clove in there. So you can read between the lines as to why clove would be so important with regards to oral health and teeth health, but I'm just going to leave that one right there. So I'm going to start to do this recipe. It is mostly going to be Copaiba. So I'm going to do 10 drops of Copaiba. And again, this is the Mama Jamma. I always put the oils in first before the carrier oil, just so that I know how much is going in and I don't overfill. Okay, so 10. And then I'm going to come back and tell you the ratios after I fill the rest. Okay, so I just finished filling about 8 to 10 drops of Copaiba, 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of clove, and 2 drops of Idaho Grand Fir. In terms of dilution ratios for kids and babies, I'm going to post it on the post here in words, so that it's there for you guys. But you always want to make sure that you know your dilution ratios based on the age of the child and where you are in terms of your comfort level and knowledge with oils. Now I'm going to take the rest in the fractionated coconut oil. So I use Nativa Organic. I always say this, but do your research with carrier oils and feel free to use whatever makes you comfortable. But I'm going to fill the 10 milliliter roller bottle all the way to the top. You don't want to overfill, just to that line right there. And then pop the roller top on. And I will slap a teething label on this and just basically use this on him, rolling it on his jawline a couple times a day as needed as the cranky pants come out. Something to know about this, for those of you that carry tension in your jaw, I'm a TMJ warrior. Myself, I love my CBD Calm roller for that, but it's been out of stock for a while, so I'm actually planning on tripling this recipe for myself and using this. So Don't have a personal testimony on that yet, but heard great things about this. And I'm definitely going to come back, and if it's magic sauce, I will let you guys know. So let me know if this is a successful recipe for you and your littles, and have a great day.